Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone. Welcome to Wake and Stretch on this beautiful Friday. As Lokey goes and weasels his way onto my mat. And here comes the Zeusinator. Right. So this morning I'm going to try to use music and see how that goes. Again, it's DJ Taz Rashid because that's, my jam. And let's see what comes out today, shall we? Yeah. I hope you're well. Hope you're good. Let's get started. Grab any props that you might need. As we go through this, take care of yourself. Do what you need to as we go through the practice. So I'll give you a moment or two to go ahead and grab any props that you might want. And I'm going to try to get Lokey off my mat. Well, maybe we can share it. Now here we go. Hey, can you share? Move over. Move over. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna be a happy family here. Oh, find a comfortable seated position. Move over. Oh, and start to find your breath. Just taking a few moments to settle in. Find your rhythm of breath. Letting the body settle back so the spine is stacked right over the hips. And allowing any deep breaths or yawns to come through if you need them. Gradually start to blink the eyes open, but maintain your nice calm breath. Activate your hands on your knees. And on your next inhale, lift the heart and the eyes, giving a nice soft arch to the back. And then exhale, curl the spine, chin towards the chest, let the pelvis tilt. Little cat-cow action in our seated position here. Inhale, lifting the heart. Exhale, curl. And taking that a few more times with your own pattern of breath. And once you're finished on that last round, come back to a nice neutral spine. Let the arms sweep up overhead, interlace the fingers. Flip the palms, give yourself a nice long stretch. You can let the arch spine here. You can let the spine arch here. You could also give yourself a little sideways tilt. Today's gonna be filled with nature. That's a peacock. The neighbors are shooting off their firecrackers to get rid of any monkeys that are in the trees, just to scare them. Take your right arm across the chest and give a nice stretch through the deltoid. And gently switch to the other side. Wake up those shoulders. Bringing it back to neutral, go ahead and shake out the arms a little bit. Any direction you want, you can go opposites too. Just to get out any excess energy. Roll the shoulders around a little bit. You can take it slower if you'd rather. Shake it out. All right, so from here, let's find our way into downward facing dog. Lokey, you have to share with me, bud. Easing into your down dog. Finding little subtle areas in the body. A few more breaths here in your down dog. Now your next breath, we'll shift it forward towards plank. So inhaling, lifting the head and shifting forward. Take a full breath here. Then on your next exhale, downward facing dog. And we'll go back and forth a few times with your breath pattern. So inhaling as you come forward. Exhaling as you press it back. Continue a few more times. We'll give you a warning before moving on. Let's go one more time through. And once you reach your down dog, go ahead and lower the knees. Take child's pose for a few breaths. One more big breath in your child's pose. Then start to roll up through the spine, tuck the toes underneath. Let's come into a squat. So inner thighs, inner feet as close together as you can manage. Just let yourself fold forward over the legs. This gives an additional stretch through the Achilles tendon, the calf, feet, and through the spine. Let's take a brief balance here, rolling up through the spine, sit bones connect to the heels. Try to lengthen up through the spine. Hands can rest on your thighs. If you have blocks or props, you want to use that, feel free. You always have the option of bringing the hands together at the heart. Take one more breath here. And let the fingertips come down to the mat. Hips lift up. Take your Uttanasana. Knees can be soft here, of course. Letting the head drop. Inhale, lifting halfway. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. One more time. Inhale, lifting halfway. Exhale. Good. From your fold, walk the hands forward, find plank. And we'll move through our first vinyasa. So taking a nice inhale here. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Excuse me, Lokey. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog or child's pose. On your next inhale, lift the eyes, step or hop the feet to the top of the mat, lift halfway once again, Ardha Uttanasana, then exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Exhale, hands come to the heart. Nice full breath here with the arms. As the hands come together into the heart, start to engage the belly, pull the front ribs together. Let's take that one more time. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, excuse me, fold it forward, Uttanasana, dropping the head. Inhale, lift halfway. Let's stay here in Ardha Uttanasana. You can use a prop or a dog or whatever you might have underneath your right hand. As you exhale, bend the right knee. Inhale, the left arm up. The left leg is straight. Getting a nice spiral through the spine. Nice hamstring stretch. And then gently bring it back. Folding into your Uttanasana. Inhale, lift it halfway. Left hand stays down. Bend the left knee. Right arm lifts up. On your exhale, bring it back to Uttanasana. Let's take each side one more time. Inhaling, lifting the left arm, right knee bends, right hand down. And then bring it back to Uttanasana. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, bend the left knee, right arm comes up. And bring both hands down, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold hands down. Step it back to plank. Vinyasa, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knee, make it a twist. Good morning, hamstrings. Getting a nice stretch through the lower belly, the front of that top hip. Inhale, extend the legs, square off the hips. Exhale, step it through. Let's find warrior two. Inhaling as you rise up. Exhaling and settling into your warrior two. Rotate the front palm. Exhale, reach it up and back, reverse warrior. Inhale, bring it up through vertical. Exhale, triangle pose. Could be shallow. Inhale, bring it all the way up through vertical. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, flip the palm. Exhale, up and back, reverse warrior. Inhale, bringing it up. Exhale, triangle pose. Inhale, bring it all the way up. One more time. Rotate the front palm. Exhale, reverse warrior. Now, if you'd like to go a little deeper here, bend to the right knee more. You can bring the top hands to the back of your neck. Rotate to look to your back foot. Inhale, lift the ribs higher. Then exhale, slide the left fingers down the leg a little further. Inhale, bring it all the way up. Exhale, triangle pose. If you're craving a balance here, you move into half moon. So if your top arm is extended, feel free to bring it to the waist for the transition. Bend the right knee first, then shift the weight. It might lose my head here, but it's all good. See the rest of me. Back leg floats up, finding your balance. Once you're there, if it's good, the top arm can extend. From here, start to lift the right fingers up off the ground or off your block. Start to float. We're going to find our way to tree pose. Connect that left foot wherever it lands, above or below the knee. Palms pressed together. Find your breath. Inwardly rotate that thigh. Excuse me, the morning voice is real today. We're going to slide the inner thighs together, reach back with your left hand, grab onto the outer foot. Connect the inner thighs again, pull the belly up and in. Let the right arm extend out in front. If you'd like to take a mudra, feel free to. Make sure the hand stays in line with the eyes. And likewise, the eyes in line with the fingers. You can stay here if you want more of a Lord of the Dance. Press the foot into the hand. Start to create that nice circle of space behind you. Lifting the chest as you hinge at the hips. Keeping those hips square, gently release the hand off the foot. Find warrior three. Fingertips down to the mat. Float that back leg down, find high lunge. Lift the heart. If the knee comes down in the back, that's fine too. Gently step it back to plank. Vinyasa if you'd like, or just skip it, go to down dog or child's pose. We'll take a brief rest, either in down dog or child's pose. All right, from here, if you're not already in down dog, find your down dog. I did say a brief rest. Inhaling the left leg up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knee. Give it a twist. Inhale, straighten the legs, square off the hips. Exhale, step it through. Let's find our warrior two. Inhaling as you come up. Exhale, settle into your warrior two. Inhale, flip the left palm. Exhale, lift it up and back, reverse warrior. Inhale up through center, straighten the front leg. Exhale, triangle. Inhaling, coming up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, flip the palm. Exhale, up and back, reverse warrior. Inhale through center. Exhale, triangle pose once again. Inhale, bringing it all the way up. Last time through, exhale, warrior two. Inhale, flip the palm. Exhale, reverse warrior. If you'd like to take it deeper, bend that left knee first. Then the top hand can come to the back of the neck. Rotate to look at your back foot. Inhale, lift the ribs, and then exhale, slide the right fingers down the leg. Inhaling up through center, straighten the arms. Exhale, find your triangle pose. From here, finding half moon, tapping your weight forward. Block or not. Back leg floats up. Find the balance. From here, start to lighten the touch of that bottom hand, so you're bringing the torso up a little bit at a time. Making our way into tree pose. Connecting the foot to the inner thigh or the lower leg. From here, bring the leg to a nice parallel position, squaring it off. Slide the foot behind you so the inner thighs are together. Grab onto that right foot with the right hand. Pull up through the lower belly. Extend the left arm back. If you'd like to mudra, mudra. It's a nice energy for the crown or intuition. Feel free to stay here if this is a good stretch for you, if it's a good place to be in the balance. If you want more, press the foot into the hand and start to lift the ribs as you tilt in the hips. Lord of the dance. From here, release the hand off the foot. Find your warrior three. Fingertips down to the mat. Find your high lunge. Lifting the heart. And find your way back to plank. Vinyasa, down dog, or child's pose. Ow, 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 ow! Your nails are sharp. So that's a good downward dog. Yes. Alright, so from here, let's find our way to a nice seated position. So however that makes sense to you. And let our legs extend out in front. Sitting up nice and tall, prepare for Paschimottanasana. So if you need to sit on something, if you feel like you're falling backwards, sit on something. Then extend the arms out in front, start to engage the belly. As you exhale, fold it forward. Either a straight spine for more hamstring attention or a curled spine for the entire back body. Up to you. If you're not sure, try each one and see what feels better. On your inhale, bring yourself up through vertical. Exhale where you need. Give the legs a little bit of a shake. You're going to get a little deeper into the hamstrings. So sitting up nice and tall. Left arm extends up by the ear. As you exhale, twist to the right. Don't move the hips. Keep the hips exactly as they are. Reach down, grab onto the foot, the ankle, the shin. If you have a prop and you want to wrap it around the foot, go for that. Then as you exhale, lift that leg up. Knee can be bent. Doesn't have to be straight. Keep your chest open to the right. Both sit bones on the mat. If you're feeling pretty good here, right arm can lift up and open to the side. Now the bottom leg, the one that's still connected to the ground, the heel is pressing down so you're nice and stable. Let's bring that right arm back. 2 hands on your leg. Sit up nice and tall against it. If the knee is bent here, really it's okay. As long as you're feeling stretched through the back of the leg, you're good. All right, from here, bend the knee. Bring it into the chest and outwardly rotate it. Give a little rock. Let's take a nice seated pigeon. So the ankle crosses the thigh just above the knee. Hands come behind. Step up the bottom foot. If you'd like more intensity, by all means, you could take double pigeon. If you'd rather be full pigeon, go for it. The practice is here for you. You take it where you'd like it to go. Just a few more breaths into that hip. Gently release the left leg down. Let's take that leg to Janusirsasana. So bottom of the foot to the inner leg, just as we were in tree pose. Inhale, sitting up nice and tall. Exhale, micro twist this time so that the chest is facing the thigh, and then fold it forward. Hello, Miss Socks. So I know you just want more pets. On your inhale, gently bring it up through vertical. Exhale, let's bring that right foot to a nice squared position. Now the right hip can lift off a little bit. You want about a fist with the space between the foot and the inner thigh. Right hand behind, inhale the left up. We're going to take one more twist. Exhale to the right. Exhale into the twist. Straight leg still energized. Same thing as when we had that leg extended and lifted. Heel down, toes up. Inhale, bring the eyes to the front. Exhale, gently release. We'll finally let that right leg go. Give it a little shake, a little rock, a little pop. Alrighty, other side. Sitting up nice and tall. Right arm extends up overhead. Exhale, twist. Then fold it forward. Connect your hands to the left leg. So shin bone, ankle, foot, toes, whatever you can reach. Then on your next exhale, lift the leg up. Try to maintain that twist in your waist. You can stay here, or the left arm can inhale up and then exhale, open to the side. One more breath. And then bring that right hand, your left hand back. Hold on to the leg with 2 hands. Sit up nice and tall against it. From here, bend the knee, pull it thigh into the chest, then outwardly rotate the leg. Give a little rock, so you're cradling side to side. Cross that ankle over the opposite thigh above the knee, seated pigeon, or whichever variation you'd like for this side. Once you find where the stretch is, breathe into it. One more full breath. On your exhale, gently release that right leg down. Pick up the left leg, give another little cradle, and find Janusirsasana, bottom of the foot to the inner leg. Sitting up nice and tall, exhale, micro twist, and fold. One more breath. And inhale, lift the head. Exhale, gently release. Let's let that left leg go. Shake it out a little bit. Let's find our way onto the back. Lokey, you have to share with your buddy. Okay, should work out. Come here. There we go. All right, so laying flat, making yourself comfy, take a nice deep breath. And we'll move into bridge. I'll do 3 rounds. Feel free to take wheel whenever you'd like, if you'd like. If not, just go into bridge each time. I'll cue coming in and coming out. All right, so moving into bridge, on your inhale, start to tuck the pelvis. Exhale, lift it up. Tuck the shoulders underneath, interlace the fingers. Feet are nice and secure on the mat. Try to move your chest to your chin. Gently release the hands, untuck the shoulders, and release those hips down. Don't move the legs though, because we have 2 more rounds to go. Just let your spine and your back neutralize in its own time. We're avoiding going from one extreme to the other, so coming to neutral is a safe space for the spine. All right, moving into round 2. Take an inhale. As you exhale, tuck that pelvis, lift it up, tuck the shoulders underneath, interlace the fingers, find your bridge. If you'd rather wheel, go into wheel instead. Gently release the hands, untuck the shoulders, gently lower the hips. Find your neutral space. All right, 3rd round, your choice in where you'd like to go. On your inhale, start to lift the hips. If you're going into full back bend, go for it. On your exhale, gently lowering down. Again, stay in your neutral spine. Take a nice deep breath if your low back is unhappy. Arms extend out to your side to a T, and then gently windshield wiper the legs from side to side. Once you've done both sides equally, come back through center, hug the knees in towards your chest. Get a little rock from side to side. Good. From here, let's take a nice spinal twist. If you want a little extra IT band, then cross the right leg over the left, arms out to your side, legs lower to the left side. If you want to prop it up underneath the legs, Go for it. Do your best to keep the shoulders on the mat and support the legs as they need so they're not floating in the air. If this is too much, then just simply uncross the legs and stack them instead. Let everything melt and relax. On your next inhale, bring it back up through center. Hug the knees into the chest, uncrossing them. And if you crossed on the first side, cross on the second. So now the left is on top, and let the legs lower to the right. Nice, calm, gentle breaths here. Take one more full breath. And gently bring your legs up to your chest, uncross them, give a little rock from side to side. Let's move into happy baby. From here, bring the bottoms of the feet together, floating bound angle pose so that the heels move towards the sit bones, kind of. The arms and legs hang off of one another. And gently lower the feet down to the mat, finding your bound angle pose. Eyes can be closed. Allow your hands to rest wherever you'd like them to rest. And from here, go ahead and roll onto one side. Gently press yourself up to a seated position. I'm going to do a little bit of pranayama today. So yesterday when I did my personal practice, it was all about the pranayama, and I got to tell you, it felt pretty good. So I'd like to share some of that with all of you. So find a comfortable seated position. If you want to sit up against a wall, cushioning underneath your sit bones, do whatever you need to so that you feel nice and comfy. And we'll start with some nice Ujjayi breath just to try to even out the breath a little bit. So either eyes closed or gaze downward. And find your breath coming nice and easy through the nose. Now that Ujjayi breath is the ocean breath. So you'll have a little activation in the back of the throat. When you really get into the Ujjayi, the tip of the tongue rests where the top teeth and the top gum line meet. Up there, it's not such an active tongue, but you gently press the tongue upward. This helps to invigorate those your throat. Once you've settled into your natural rhythm of breath, start to put a count to it. So for argument's sake, let's take a 4 count. So inhaling for 4, Then exhale for 4. Inhale for 4. Exhale for 4. And we'll keep going. Take about 2 more Ujjayi breaths. And let it come back to normal. See how it feels a little bit different. And now with this Ujjayi, we'll work our way into a square breath. So what that means is that, again, I'll use the 4 count as an example. You inhale for 4, then you stay in retention for a count of 4, and you exhale for 4, and then you stay with the exhale for 4. So it's in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4. And we'll do maybe about 4 or 5 rounds of this. And your count can be whatever you want the count to be. Let your eyes close. Tap back into that Ujjayi breath. And let's start with the square breath. So inhaling for 4, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Come back to your natural rhythm of breath. So hopefully with me counting, that felt a little bit better towards the end. And this square breath can be done anytime you need to take a break, anytime you need to shut down the outside world, anytime you need to tap out of some anxiety you might be feeling. And from here, make your way into your Shavasana, laying flat on your mat, cushioning as you need. Blanket yourself if you're cold, and even place something over your eyes if you'd like. It's important to take a Shavasana after the end of any practice, whether it's an asana practice or pranayama, or even meditation. This way the nervous system and the body can settle down and reap the benefits of the practice. We'll stay in the Shavasana for about 2 minutes. If, of course, you'd like to stay longer, you're welcome to. And I'll bring the music back up now so that you can hear it a little better. Take rest. Feel free to stay in your Shavasana longer if you wish. If you're ready to come out of your Shavasana, start with a nice deep breath. And find energy in the fingers, toes, hands, feet, wrists, and ankles. Let the arms extend up overhead. Bring the legs together underneath you and give yourself a nice long stretch through the body. And hug the knees in towards the chest and gently rock from side to side. When you're ready, roll onto your right side into fetal position, using your right arm as a pillow for your head. And gently press yourself up to a seated position. Eyes closed and hands pressed either together at the heart or one on your heart and one on your belly. Let the chin gently lower. Take the opportunity to check in with yourself, physically, emotionally, energetically, spiritually. How are you feeling right now? And as always, give a few moments of gratitude, something you're thankful for in this moment. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste. So, thank you so much for joining me this morning on this Wake and Stretch adventure. I hope you feel good. I hope this helps you get into your weekend feeling pretty nice so that you can enjoy your full weekend. So as you know, I'm doing this on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, so feel free to join me on Monday, same time, same place. Every practice is a little bit different, given the energy of myself, because this is my intuitive practice, the energy of the dogs, which I cannot control. I try to, but I really can't. And so we see what happens. Yeah, so if you like this, please share it once it's out there in social media land. Give it a like, give it a share, and I'll see you on Monday. Bye.